is waiting for you there and is willing to show you some more of the racing culture. Cars are much more than just vehicles. And around the world, no cars evoke more emotion or generate more fantasy than movie cars. We're going all Hollywood for this new playlist. Motorfest is producing a movie, and they're offering you the chance to be the lead stunt driver. To meet our movie director. He'll pitch you the whole thing.
We're rolling?
Yes.
All right. What's up? I'm Rick Martinez, filmmaker, action designer, visionary. They call me the wild child of Hollywood. And
What they say, Rick?
what? My movies are world-renowned pieces of action. Wheel Force, Gas Addict, Crash to Survive. And I'm here in Hawaii with my new Motorfest buds to shoot my next project, High Ride. Cars are everything in this movie, and you get to be my lead stunt driver. So get ready for some next level stuff, because you're about to enter the Martyverse. See you on set, driver. This is Hollywood. Action!
The entire movie crew is expecting you soon. Ready for some on-set action? Another activity awaits. Today, you're not just a driver, you're an actor too. In a movie produced by the Motorfest, driving a car is as much a part of acting as delivering a line. Your first co-star will be the 1968 Austin Mini Cooper, selected by our in-house mechanic and car consultant, Kaya Khanna. We're here. Rick will tell you everything you need to know about the scene. Good luck out there.
can you move that camera to the right? No, a little bit more to the right. All right, we're behind schedule, people. Let's move it. Let's move it. Hey, you. You're finally here. Welcome to set. Hey, listen, no time for chit-chat. We're starting to shoot right now. And you're my main driver. You know that, right? Can someone bring the drivers to their cars, please? Thank you. So, basically, you're Terry Jones, the main character. And this first scene puts the viewer right in the middle of your busy everyday life. I want you to get in your car. I'm gonna give you directions as we go. They say you drive like frickin' Baby Driver. That better be true, my friend. Listen, the festival car consultant is on her way. She's gonna catch up with us. The craft does not wait. Come on, everyone! We're doing this! This is High Ride, scene 1, action!
All right, my friend, this is our first scene, so let's get one thing straight. Sure, your job here may be driving, but you still need to get into character. I want you to feel the scene, you hear me, champ? Remember, your name's Terry Jones. You're a small-time thief, you just robbed a pawn shop, and you got a bunch of goons on your tail. Get yourself out of this mess and drive like you mean it. This is really happening to you. That lane on the road is called the video lane. That's where we need you to drive to get the best shots. Every time you see one of those, you follow it. Don't think twice. Come on, you got this. This is your character's everyday life. You're used to that stuff. Get on that lane right there. It's critical for the shot. Oh yeah, this will look great on camera.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. How's it going?
Hey there, welcome to my set. Terry, this is our car consultant and mechanic, Miss Sakana.
Yeah, call me Kai, man. Hi driver, how have you been since our little vintage garage experience? You did that playlist, right? So for this first scene, we got you an Austin Mini Cooper S, maneuverable and lovely. This car's such a fun ride.
Fun ride before the high ride. Here comes the first big stunt. You're gonna lose these guys with this next move, Terry.
I see what you're thinking. Okay, driver, better gun it if you want to make this work.
Nice! With that move, Terry's out of the woods. Just a few more seconds, and it's in the can. Cut! Looks like we got ourselves a driver, and a frickin' hell of an intro.
Great start, Terry Jones.
Nice work. So how does it feel to be the leading driver for a production like this? I hope you're getting into character, because we have a whole movie to make. The crew is already getting ready for the next scene. And Kai got you your next killer partner, a 1970 Dodge Challenger. Another car that is no stranger to movie sets. Driver, listen to your movie director, okay? Now, go break a leg.
All right, buddy. You've made quite the impression on these first shots, but we're gonna need to confirm it wasn't just a fluke. With this second scene, the plot is thickening. You got scouted by the local kingpin. Goes by the name of Big Johnny. He's got a job for you, and you're not gonna wanna pass on this one, all right? The man asked you to show up at his country house to seal a deal. But first, he wants you to show him what you're worth with a little duel in the dirt. This is our turning point for our protagonist. His future will be decided today. We gotta feel this, you know what I mean? All right, we're going back, everyone. Driver, you get back into Terry's shoes, and you make my day. We got you the right set of wheels for the job. I ride. Scene 2, action.
Alrighty, so again, in this scene, things get real for Terry. You're facing Big Johnny's #1 guy, Mikey the Maniac. The big boss is putting you to the test, and you don't want to miss out on this opportunity. You gotta beat that guy.
This is exciting.
I know, this is brilliant. I'm going for the long take here, my friend, so I want your focus all the way. The guy in the black car knows how to drive, and I told him to go all out. I want this to feel real, so go for it.
You got your own directing style, don't you?
Long shots, real feel, real pain. That's how Oscars are won.
Okay, Leo. Well, driver, if you want to please our friend Rick Scorsese here and make that scene look awesome, you gotta use that Dodge right.
That's right.
This is a Dodge Challenger RT first generation from 1970. This car is a monster among oldies and it ain't afraid of anything. The RT actually stands for road and track, so don't worry, it won't let you down.
I do dig the nerdy car stuff, but what matters is it's badass. That's why I picked it.
You mean why I picked it?
Whatever.
Watch that next turn. Your car may be versatile, but you still have to adapt your driving on dirt roads if you don't want to end up in a ditch.
The ditch is not an option. It's a battle of guts between Terry and Mikey the Maniac, and the chance for Terry to reach new heights. Give me everything, and don't be scared of playing dirty. It's a brawl. See these massive cameras floating around? These are for extra wide angle. On a Rick Martinez set, you go big or you go home.
Hey man, I was looking you up online. It says your actual name is Clarence Baker. Want to catch us up on this, Clarence?
This is not... I mean, don't believe everything you read on the internet. Jeez.
It also says you're actually from Chattanooga. Really?
Oh, come on! Come on, Terry, you're skilled and determined to nail this test. The job is yours for the taking. Seize it.
Playlist cleared and ready for takeoff, driver. Next in our catalogue tackles another key aspect of worldwide car culture, car customization. Right. This playlist is 100% inspired by the work of an unrivaled auto-tuning pioneer, Mr. Wataru Kato himself, and his signature brand, Liberty Walk. Here comes Liberty Walk, introduced by Mr. Kato himself.
Liberty Walk プレイリストへようこそ。加藤渉です。この日本からこのゲームでしか楽しめない素晴らしい体験を送ります。30年以上も世界中の車をリバティオークスタイルでカスタムしてきました。みんなが驚き喜ぶ LB カスタムカーで日本の伝統を大切にしながら作っています。その作品をこのモーターフェスト7
This is Liberty Walk, a step beyond the boundaries of customization. What is next in line? Without further ado, the first of the 3 Liberty Walk pillars, Liberty Works. Kato-san is busy with work, but it turns out we have another custom expert on site. Actually, you already know him.
It's Toji. Remember me? Made in Japan, the pack, the guy with the Evo X? You shouldn't be surprised. It's a Liberty Walk playlist. I'm a customizer. That's all I needed to know. My country is the mecca of tuning. There's lots of things to say. But let's start with this. In Japan, every custom lover knows the name Wataru Kato. Bringing his own style to bear on supercars. That's his thing. By the way, your BMW is too dull, and you're in the Liberty Walk playlist, so... let the tuning take over. Check it out. New front bumper and rear wing, side skirt at ground level, wide fenders with rivets. Kato's signature, unmistakable. I'm done talking. Just show me what the car can do. See if you can handle what follows.
So, how do you like that modded BMW? Can you feel the difference? It has all the signature Liberty Works upgrades. A perfect way to set the mood. Good news, that car isn't going anywhere. You're taking it again for the next ride. And it's a long one. Plenty of time for you to get acquainted with a true Liberty Walk vehicle.
These wheels. Try to do it justice. It might end up as the reward for this playlist. Me of the cars from my custom magazines, the kind of style that leaves a mark on a kid. In the 90s, only a few tuners like Kato were customizing European and American cars like that. Aggressive and radical. Liberty Walk has 3 pillars with 3 distinct styles. Here we're going through the works part, Kato's original touch. Classic Japanese craft based on wide fenders, applied to the most beautiful exotic vehicles. The other pillars are nation and performance, but let's leave them for later. Style update on your BMW. Let's see. Boosted turbo, tougher chassis, more powerful brakes, and wider tires. Yeah, These guys are good. Don't be shy now. Set it free. Can do now, and it isn't over.
Of the first Liberty Pillar. You're switching rides this time. We've got a modded Nissan GTR for you. Ready to go? Yep. We're going full Japan on this next event. I'll let Toji take over now. He's not the chatty type, but when it comes to customs, you know, passion awakes. Show them what you've got.
Look at this. Looks like we've got a color me run kind of vibe going on here. Back to basics for the last works race. A Nissan GTR with an insane body kit. Zoku? A bad boy thing, and clearly the inspiration here. Back in the 70s, Japanese clans loved to make noise and showcase their styles in illegal races. Those cars, it was crazy. Kato knows his classics. Now Bosozoku is mostly about oversized body kits. It's meant to be impressive. GTRs are a classic of the Japanese car culture. Aggressive by design, but as soon as they pass through Kato's hands, they become insane bangers. Come on now, finish that race. Next, Liberty Nation.
Cars are an adventure, and they're for everyone. That's written in the Liberty Walk DNA. So much so that one of their 3 pillars is entirely focused on this credo. Liberty Nation, as it's called, is all about applying the Liberty philosophy to any type of car, from any country in the world. Sports cars, sedans, or small everyday cars, from Japanese cars to imports, from big Mercedes to Mini Coopers. Every single car can become a unique supercar. Time to explore the second Liberty Walk pillar, Liberty Nation.
Look around you. Not the kind of car you expect to see at custom shows, huh? Trust me, I know my business. All tuning masterpieces. That's what Liberty Walk call Nation. Doesn't matter if it's a supercar or a sedan, these guys can dress anything up. They want to make their look universal, and believe me, they're getting there. Wide bodies have been dropped for slightly smaller ones, but I still can't see the gap between the side skirts and the ground. Let's hope there are no speed bumps in this race. Chrysler SRT8 is meaner than the regular 300. With a V8 Hemi under the hood, you're more than a basic luxury sedan. That's it. See you on the finish line.
seen a mini supercar? Our next event will show you the kind of impact Liberty Walk can have on cars you wouldn't expect to see customized. Liberty Nation is about any car type. Remember, to illustrate our point, we have just the perfect car.
Okay, I can get on board with city cars if they look like this. When I tell you that these guys can custom anything, respect the craft. Stay focused. Don't worry about the sand. It will take more to spoil that paint. Minis are fashion objects. Renowned designers have worked on this car, always respecting its British style. But a little Japanese touch doesn't hurt, right? Play with the camera. See for yourself. Wow, take it easy. If you want to get into custom cars, my advice, keep an open mind. Look, you're driving a European car. Lots of different Euro styles. Look them up. My personal favorite is the German look, lowered to the max, bodywork removed, small diameter rims with a large offset. It's a stark style that stays faithful to the original, kind of similar to what we have here today. Just an example. There are so many types of modification around. Choose a style, add your touch, make a difference. It's the way to go. your eyes. That Mini got swag, and there's even more on the Nation menu.
Nation exhibition continues. This time, we've taken a distinguished and refined but powerful Mercedes, turned into a street cred optimized version of itself. Mercedes goes bad, Liberty Walk style.
Okay, you're driving a C63 AMG, and Mercedes are a hassle to modify. You want to keep their elegance, but add a little urban style. It's like making your grandpa wear a hat backwards. Delicate. With that car, though, I wouldn't change a thing. Maybe the wheels. I like them more imposing. check out the Motorfest Custom Show, and I gotta say, you festival goers have some imagination. You've learned a lot, so no holding back. Next custom show, you need to show it off. Now show me some proper moves. This was Liberty Nation. Next and last step, Liberty Performance.
Driver, so we've been through 2 of the 3 Liberty Walk pillars. Liberty Works, the traditional fender-based customs made by Keto-san. Then, Liberty Nation, the unique Liberty customization applied to any car in the world, no matter the type or origin. Now it is time for you to discover the 3rd Liberty line, the Liberty Walk flagship brand, Liberty Performance. Performance takes on the most incredible supercars and gives them some extra flair and a healthy dose of individualism. custom ride of this segment, the Acura NSX.
It? Did you spot it? An F40 among your opponents. At one time, it was blasphemy to customize a holy Ferrari. Nobody dared to think about it. Nobody except Kato. He took the car, kitted it out, customized it with his own style, and changed the game. Now everyone wants to modify their more exotic rides. Keywords now are supercars and performance. The look is more subdued, keeps things effective, and retains the original spirit of the car. NSX has a hybrid powertrain. Add all the heavy custom you want. Its speed will still be lethal. Liberty Walk sells body kits for this car. They even make one for the '92 Honda NSX. Remember Shingo? He always wanted to get one of these. Do your job now. Push that engine. Respect the craft. crew would be crazy about that car.
Taking epic supercars and making them even cooler. That's one of the Liberty Walk mottos. Makes one wonder, how do you mod a car that's already beyond astounding, such as a Lamborghini? It turns out that Kato-san loves Lamborghinis, so you might get an answer to that question really soon.
So like we said, Liberty Walk is going for a different approach with their performance line. Top-end vehicle, different treatment. Light tuning, nothing too distorting. Front and side diffusers that widen the body while blending with the lines. All sublimated by subversive colors. Sure I can trust you with that car? I'm usually into buff street mods, but man, this is a beautiful job. I respect that. Lambo. That takes guts. Kinda fitting considering the Aventador was upgraded several times by Lamborghini itself. $350 units in the world. Of those, maybe 10 custom by Liberty Walk. Tops. So you better drive clean. Sure I can trust you with that car?
Lamborghini Aventador. Wow, that was mad. Do you think we can take it a step further? I think we can. Firstly, we will stay within the realm of Lamborghini. Then, we choose a model that's already been upgraded by the manufacturer. Say, the Lamborghini Huracan. Performante. track-oriented version of the already incredible Huracan. Even more powerful, featuring additional tech and new design tweaks. Finally, let's give it the Liberty Performance treatment. Mark my words, the asphalt will crack under the wheels of this car.
So you're driving a Lamborghini Huracan Performante with a special Liberty Walk performance flavor. You see where I'm going, right? Yeah, your ride's a killer machine. You've got no excuse. Of all the Performante mechanical enhancements made by Lambo, they've added some final homemade tweaks. Huracan is the most powerful car in its class, just like all the cars you're racing right now. You're in the biggest league possible. To sum up, one of the most impressive hypercars ever made, with an extra layer of Liberty Performance tweaking. You think you'll be able to control that thing? Gonna push that car to its max speed or what? There, the coast is clear. Show me. used to Tokyo's streets mostly at night, but sunny countryside rides, sure, why not? As long as we're driving a Lamborghini. Now drive. Think you can stay first till the end?
Driver, you've explored the Liberty Walk philosophy from all angles. Now, just like Kato-san, we're going to need you to take your game to the next level. We want to show you once and for all that the Liberty Walk customs aren't just great to look at. 3 customized cars, 1 from each Liberty line, to get you through a grand race around the whole island. The longest race Motorfest has organised so far. These cars can go the distance. Can you? Motorfest clearly enjoys going the extra mile on these playlists. Actually, this time they're going for a whole 50 miles extra, so I hope you've had your breakfast. Not messing with you. You just signed up for a race that goes around the whole island, the full loop, during which you'll be driving 3 cars, one after another, 1 for each Liberty line. As you can see, it starts with Liberty Nation, with the return of the Mini Cooper. Be a long run demanding stamina and focus,
So stop listening to me and get into it.